Happy New Year, girl. Cheers. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanika E and welcome back to another weekly vlog. First off, Happy New Year, girl. Cheers. And this is some tea, child, because your girl's about to get ready to crash out. You hear me? Crash out. Unflow is coming. Child, she ain't even here yet. And she making a whole lot of rah-rah noise. Ask my husband. I had to apologize already this morning. I'm telling you, she's ramped up. So in here I have raspberry tea, some of the tangerine positive energy tea, and a slice of lemon. It is so good and it truly does work. So if you are like me and you get extremely hormonal and you crash out just a teensy bit, this concoction right here, I'll pop it up on the screen. It'll get you there. And sometimes I'll put some of my ashwagandha tea in there as well. Have me good to go. But anywho, how are y'all? Hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving, child, a good Christmas and New Year's. We had a time, girl. We had a time. I rested, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. I want to get into some goodies with you guys. I am so excited. Lots of packages came in. I've already peeped at them and I was like, girl, I can't wait to come back on here and show my girls my latest pickups. So let's go ahead and get to my new in winter items. Super excited. As you guys can see, we are in the closet and I did hang up my hat and I decided against my rack here for visual reasons. I know the functionality of it is there, but I do like to be in here. So I'm gonna do some floating shelves instead for storage for more shoes and bags. And then hopefully free up this space for like folded knitwear and things that are not supposed to be hung. But anywho, first up is this Teddy Blake bag. When I say I'm in love, girl, look, baby, look at this bag. Get into it. I absolutely love it. It is so stunning and it is in the color of the year / color of the season, and it is in this deep like chocolate brown. I love this bag down. I also love the size of this. You guys know I'm obsessed with Teddy Blake. I have all of my Teddy Blake bags here. They are genuine leather bags. These are luxury. They're made in Italy. This is Italian leather. These bags are absolutely stunning. They are luxury at a great price point. When I say I'm going to be styling this up so many ways, stay tuned. So shout out to Teddy Blake for sending this over. I'm obsessed per usual. If you're interested in this bag, it will be linked down below. You can just click on the icon. I believe it should be down there for you guys to shop. Also, I did do a whole video on the braids. So I told you guys I was getting my boho braids. And so if you are interested in this style, I will link the video that I filmed for this hair in the description bar as well. All right, next up. Okay, so next up, I picked up some Crocs. Now hear me out. Hear me out. I know Crocs are kind of juvenile in nature, but when I see these, girl, I had to have them. Let me get them out. So there was a YouTuber's video that came up on my timeline. I watched her new in items, and as soon as she showed these, it was an immediate, I need them, check me out now. Look at these. Look at how absolutely like just stunning, different, and in your face these Crocs are. It's like this faux, like Sherpa, like shearling, boucle type of material. Let me get you a close-up. Look at the texture on these. These with like a casual outfit, a running errands fit, a nice sweatsuit, or maybe even like an oversized sweater and some leggings or some stirrups. More on that later. I love these. Child, I'm not even finna compete. We'll wait. Anywho, girl, I am obsessed. At the time when I purchased these, they were right at about 60 bucks. And again, love these down for the winter, and I'm probably going to wear them into the spring as well. I thought they were a great price, very unique, like nothing I've seen before. So if you're interested in these, I will link them in the description bar as well. Love, love, love. Next up, I picked up some sunglasses. So more about like fashion trends, style, what I'm going to be on this winter. Y'all already know I'm still going to be a vintage baddie. But I wanted to incorporate like some different eyewear that is kind of leaning towards that 70s look. So if I had to pick a decade, which you don't have to, but for me, I feel like this season is channeling 70s, and I'm so excited. So I wanted some statement eyewear, and so I picked up this pair here. This is just like an old school, like oval, like faux reading glass. I got them from Sunglass Spots, and they look like this. I think these are so cute. Like even with this look, it just gives like a nice kind of studious type of a vibe to them. Again, I love the oval shape, just something a little bit different, and it can kind of give a little zhuzh to an outfit. So I picked them up in black, and then I also picked them up in white. So let's see. Again, these are from Sunglass Spot, and you guys know I've told you before, Sunglass Spot is very inexpensive. I think these were like $5, but look at how cool the white look. I mean, it's just such a cute, like fun vibe. Like even with this outfit, you see how it's just kind of elevated and put on a bag and some boots with these. It's a look. It's kind of like giving signature, you know what I mean? Like out there, but because of the color, it's just kind of toned down a little bit. I really, really like these. I like these a lot. Oh, and for those who are wondering, this sweater is a vintage sweater. I thrifted it several years ago. It comes out every year. It's nice and oversized. It covers up my bum, and then on the bottom I just have on some of my black Heat Tech Uniqlo leggings. So that's the quick little fit. Oh, earrings are Ana Luisa, and I have a little chain on here also from Ana Luisa. The last pair of glasses that I picked up are also from Sunglass Spot. I told you guys I was going to be headed back to pick up another color. You guys know I have these in the like brown color here, and so this is what the red one looks like. Now I don't know, like I like them, but it's like I wanted red and it's kind of giving fuchsia. What do you guys think? Yay, nay? I mean, I'm going to keep them. I have a drawer full of sunglasses that I cannot wait to like have my nieces and my cousins kind of just like go through, because it's so many just sitting going to waste. But this is the original pair that I bought. These just eat, okay? These just eat. They really work with my complexion. So I was thirsty and I purchased these as well, but I just don't know. I don't think these give the same energy. Like, I don't think these give the same like luxe energy that these do. I don't know. Let me know. But either way, they're both from Sunglass Spots. I will link them below. All right, what else do I have to show you guys? Oh, girl, come here. Come here, come to the front, have a seat, because I got some shoes. Baby, I got some shoes. These are from Steve Madden. And if you know, you know, Steve Madden, don't miss. I absolutely love Steve Madden's shoes. And I have been gawking. When I tell you gawking over these Saint Laurent heels, they are absolutely stunning. Like full retail, they are like $1,100. No ma'am. But I've been seeing the girls get them somewhere in between like $500, which is a little bit more accessible, but they've been getting them in like the outlets and things like that. And I haven't really seen them in my size online. So maybe these dupes will have to do. And they are so good. Look at this. Look at this pump. It is so good. Like, you have to see it on foot. I absolutely love the heel. This is genuine leather, the outer shell here. Absolutely stunning. And I love the color. So this is not a white. This is like, they call it the color bone. This is sexy, okay? You're gonna get like a little bit of foot cleavage right here at the front. This is just a good shoe. I really, really like this shoe. When I purchased it, it was on sale for about $65. I went back on there. The shoe was basically sold out. I love this shoe. When I say Steve Madden is going to give you a beautiful dupe, like an inspired by type shoe, love this one down. I will go ahead and link it down below just in case he restocks this shoe, but I cannot wait to style this up. This with some stirrups, it would eat down. Like, I threw this on, right, with some stirrups, put these on, and just kind of like threw my hair up, some big 70s style glasses, and a big like boho bag. It's a look and a vibe. These with like sweats and one of like my mini like leather jackets or bomber. This is a good shoe. I'm going to be wearing this all winter and well into the spring. I'm obsessed. Get into it one more time. Let's see. Oh, look at the point. It's so good. Like, I love a good nasty point. Like, this right here is my ideal point. Like, this is my Jeffrey Campbell Red Mule. Ugh, this is like one of my forever shoes. I will always have these. Look at the point. So this one is very similar, but this one's a little bit more exaggerated. I love this shoe. So good. When you see me wearing it on repeat, don't say anything, because I'm telling you right now, I'll be in these all season and the next. Love the color. I love that they're not like a stark white, because a stark white, number one, is hard to style. And I don't care how expensive the shoe is, the white, in my humble opinion, cheapens it just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I love this beautiful like bone color. Stunning. All right. Next up, you know your girl had to go to Temu. All right. So from Temu, I got some stirrups. So I've been talking to you guys about stirrups throughout this entire video. I will pop up some pictures. Stirrups are just so regal to me. It's something about them that just says I'm grown, but I'm stylish. Like, I'm fashion forward. Like, I know what I'm doing. And so I got this pair from Temu, but girl, this look at this. Who getting in this? I don't know if this was like one size, but look, it does have stretch, but it's not like overtly stretchy. So I don't know if I can get in these or not. But the reason why I purchased them, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has like this nice like fleece lining. When I tell you, these were every bit of $5 or $6. These feel like the Unitech Heat leggings that I have on now. Not that the Uniqlo ones were expensive. I can't talk. Not that these were expensive, because these were only $19.90, but these are the same quality, if not a little bit better, with the fleece lining. You're not going to be able to see through these. And then it does have like the stirrup opening here at the bottom. I'm obsessed. Hopefully when I get in there, we can kind of jump into these bad boys and we can get them on. I have a pair that I got like several years ago from Target, and I knew those were too small, but I was so thirsty. I was like, I'm just gonna get the small and squeeze into those. So those are available to me, but the purpose of having on a tight is to be comfortable. So I'm really hoping that these are like an optical illusion, and once I get in them, I'm like in them. The next thing that I picked up from Temu, you guys know I have been absolutely obsessed with gloves. I think I showed you guys, let me see, this pair here. So I did decide to keep these red leather gloves here. These are from Amazon. And so I am absolutely obsessed with styling gloves this season. Like, it's something about a glove, like I said about the stirrups, that is just so regal. You guys also know I have the sheer gloves here as well. And then last season, the hubby picked up these Coach ones for me. Very, very good. These are in black, of course. But I needed something that, well, not needed. I wanted something that was extremely long, so that it kind of looks like it disappears underneath like your blazer, your bomber, your like wool coat. Again, I can eat it up with a spoon. It's just so chic. I've watched so many of those videos. Let me know if you guys are interested in those types of videos, and then I will film them as well. But it is like 10 items that I find extremely chic. Like, this would be on the list for me. Let me put one on. This was the size extra large. They say that these are genuine leather, and to me, I don't know, they look kind of faux leather in my opinion, but they are marketed as genuine leather. Let me get the right one. So again, you guys know I have large hands, and so the extra large does fit. Like, look at that. Look at how stunning it is. I absolutely love it. This is the back, this is the front, but like I said, have it like scrunched here, and this like peeking out of anything, like a nice denim on denim look. This and like some cat eye sunnies. I'll pop up inspo on the screen. These are so good. I think these were about $20 or so. They have them in different colors, so I think I'm gonna go back and get the brown, and then I'll be done. These are also lined in fleece as well, so these are going to keep you very warm. When I took my son to the bus stop this morning, it was 25 degrees. So these types of accessories are very, very much needed. And shout out to them kids going back to school, because I swear Zeke's 2 weeks felt like a month. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Again, more on that later. Thoroughly enjoyed him. But baby, I was like, ooh, ain't about that time? About the time for you to go back to the schoolhouse, because I'm not getting nothing done. Hence you guys not getting the video. A mess. Next up, I picked up a top. Now, on my little hiatus, I was watching Brittany of Pockets and Bows, and I think she was doing like an OOTD or something like that, and she had on a Loewe tank, like a Loewe inspired tank, and she was saying that she got it from Ego. I checked out so fast. I went to Ego and I checked out so fast. Look at the tank. Now, I do not own the Loewe one, but she was saying that it is pretty much the exact same top. So super, super cute to wear under like a black blazer. Just a nice, again, chic look. Love to have this as an addition to my wardrobe. So yeah, I am super excited about winter fashion. I have a list, child, a list of things that I am looking for this season, of course, from the thrift store. I'm going to share that with you guys a little bit later, but let me go ahead and finish my coffee. We're going to head into the living room and we're going to chat a little bit about kind of catching you guys up to speed, where I've been and how I'm planning to walk out 2025. Let's go. Just looked over a few emails and responded to a few brands. Like I said, I am easing my way into the new year. Today makes January 1 for me, even though today is the 7th. I mentioned to you guys that Zeke's first day back to school was today. So this is the first day that I'm really kind of diving back into work. So I feel good. I've caught up on a few emails, but I wanted to chat with you guys about my plans for 2025 and how I ended out 2024. So we had a good time, girl. A good time. The hubby and I were able to have like a cute little date night. We tried out the new restaurant. I feel like y'all are cricket. Hold on. I don't know if that made it any better or if it's still the same. But anyways, we tried out a new restaurant here in Atlanta called Cocktails and Kitchen, or Kitchen and Cocktails, whatever way. It's KK. It's a soul food place. When I tell you the food was 10 out of 10, it was so good. For the appetizer, we had the deviled eggs and like a blackened shrimp on top. Oh my God. If you guys didn't know, shrimp is my absolute favorite food. Baby, it was tender, okay? Tender. It was so good. I had the black raspberry, child, don't give me the line, black something margarita, because you guys know I broke my dry December back on the 31st, so I was able to sip on a little something. The drink was really good. And for the entrees, the hubby got the honey hot chicken and okra. His chicken looked so good, but I wanted him to enjoy it, so I just let him have it. But I did try the okra, 10 out of 10. I love okra. You guys know I'm a Southern girl through and through, and I love me a little side of okra. I got the catfish and the sweet potatoes, well, the yams, baby. The yams taste like they had somebody grandmama back there in the kitchen whipping. It was so good. I highly recommend. It was such a vibe. My nephew came into town, so he was able to watch Zeke for us. So we just had a really good time. Afterwards, we went to a cigar lounge, but girl, we were having such a good time in the car, enjoying each other's company, listening to music. We didn't even get out. So we just sat in the parking lot and brought the New Year's in, talking. And when I tell you, when 12 o'clock hit, there was a fresh air. It was just like, it was something in my spirit exhaled, you know? And I think it was for both of us. And there was just a light, airy feeling of 2025. And I'm super excited. So my nephew Chase, like I told you guys, the one that is a freshman at A&M, Alabama A&M, He's doing really, really well. My heart always smiles when he's here. We had a good time. And then towards the latter end, I believe after the new year, my other nephews came into town. Girl, that's why y'all don't really get a vlog. Baby, they was running around my house like crazy. Like, stuff was everywhere, but they had a good time. And I thoroughly had a time. When I say I had a time watching them, I had a time. I have an old soul, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I have an old soul. So I love my home to be filled with laughter, with like feet, kids running, you know, my husband's laughter. Food cooking and smelling and people dining and laughing and playing games. We had such a good time. So my nephews, I think the last day, this was this past Saturday when they were here, we went to the Battery. They kind of played football with my husband. It was a beautiful time. Afterwards, we went to Harold's Ice Bar. Baby, y'all, if you know anything about Harold's, their chicken is a 10 out of 10. So we got a bucket of chicken, like fried chicken, girl. It just felt so homegrown. And I can remember thinking to myself, like, these are the memories that they're gonna have when they get older to tell their families. Like, we used to go to because, you know, we're from Alabama. We used to go to my aunt's house in Atlanta and we had a good time. And, you know, I just think about when we were kids and how all of my sisters and my cousins would be at my grandma's house and we would just be like, you know, kind of camped out. And I think like my generation just doesn't do enough of that. So anytime I have the space and the time to do that and to house my nieces and my nephews or my cousins, I'm more than willing to do so, babe. We can create pallets and things here on the floor. And when the good Lord sees fit to bless me with my townhome that I want, they're gonna be extremely comfortable there. But we had a time. I'll throw in some videos and things like that of them. After we got back from the ice bar, we came back here and made desserts. If you're new here, one of the things that I always do with my nephews is we always bake cupcakes. And so we made cupcakes and brownies. This time, my heart smiles because I've been making like sweet treats with my nephews since they were little, specifically Chase because he is the oldest, he's 18. We've been making cupcakes together. I started it and then it was like per his request since he was probably in maybe 3rd grade. And so this year he was able to make them completely by himself for the whole family, and they were so good. They were so good. I still have a few over there left. So yes, I am feeling so good. I am feeling so good. I am feeling blessed. I hope that you guys are as well. I hope you're taking your time, just kind of creeping into the new year on your time, spending time with God, figuring out what plans are. And so I have been able to sit down with God and with my notebook and figure out what my goals are for the new year. I've wrote them out. But the last step for me is to get some inspiring imagery to go along with it, because I am going to be doing an old school vision board this year. I really want to have that piece of something to constantly reference back to. My prayer board was amazing last year, and that is what my spirit needed last year. This year, I want to be a little bit more data driven. So excuse me, that's going to require me to have some visuals and to see it. I'm a visual learner, and I think the visuals are going to be very helpful to me to track my progress, but I have to be really intentional about the imagery that I use. So I'm probably going to sit here for a little bit longer before it's time for me to go get my son and continue to work on the vision board. I will share as much as I can with you guys, whatever I feel comfortable with and whatever the Lord leads me to share with you guys. But yeah, I'm feeling really, really good. I hope that you guys are feeling good. Sorry for being gone for so long, but baby, them children had the house jumping like we was at the club. Okay, girl, it's 10 minutes. Y'all probably like, she just keep talking. Yeah, so let me finish my vision planning, and then I'll have to go get Zeke from the bus, And I talked the hubby into making me some chicken thighs tonight, babe, because his chicken thighs are A1. Like, I am going to order him some aprons because, truth be told, like, I cook a little bit, but my husband, real deal, the chef of the family. It is so good. So I need to take down some chicken thighs, and we're gonna have some not wild rice. What's that rice called? Cilantro lime rice. Let me show y'all. It is so good. Let me show you. All right, so this is dinner tonight. We're gonna have some of this Trader Joe's organic free range chicken. I absolutely love Trader Joe's chicken. Like, the taste is always there. They always like skin it like really well. It's not too much fat. Love this down. But this is the rice. I love this rice. I picked this up on a whim one day. It is so good. Path of Life, live simple. So good. Fresh, clean ingredients. I've actually picked this up from Publix. That's the only place where I can find it. This is the cilantro lime rice with red onion, fire roasted corn, and red bell peppers. Sorry for all the background noise, girl. I think they're doing landscaping outside, but this is what the bag looks like. No GMO. Like I said, just really, really good, clean ingredients. Look, that's all that's in here. When you can read everything on your ingredient list, baby, you're doing good, okay? So this is the move for tonight. But anywho, let's go get Zeke from the bus and see how his first day back was. What's the temperature outside?
The temperature in Marietta right now is 40 degrees.
Hey.
So, we didn't do no schoolwork, right?
Y'all didn't do no schoolwork?
No. We played brain breaks, and then we did activities.
Oh, I like brain breaks. What type of brain breaks? Some Kahoot?
No.
What?
Just brain breaks on YouTube.
On YouTube? On your computers?
No, on the TV.
Oh, the teacher put something on.
Uh-huh.
What kind of YouTube video was it?
It was a brain break.
Oh, okay. Well, you know they're probably not going to do that tomorrow. Y'all probably going to be back to doing some real work, some Spanish, some English.
No, I don't know about that.
Y'all are.
I might be sick.
No. Oh, no, you're not. You're going. So, child, the sun is sunning. So we are going to take our vitamins, and of course I stand for my Black Girl vitamins. Absolutely love these. I told you guys before, my favorite two from Black Girl Vitamins is the B12 and the vitamin D3. Absolutely love them. The B12 tastes so good. It's like a raspberry flavored. Love it down. Now, what I need to do today is make a grocery list. Do either a Target pickup or a Kroger pickup. My program been having some issues with their produce, so I'm trying to kind of stay away from there. So I'll probably do a Target pickup. We're supposed to be having some inclement weather. Now listen, if you from up north, don't come for us, okay? We're not used to all that rah-rah snow. So there's supposed to be like this winter storm, and we're supposed to get like a wintry mix, maybe some sleet, some ice, possibly some snow Friday. Schools are gonna be out, roads are gonna be closed, so I need to make a grocery list and have the hubby pick it up on his way home from work today. But anywho, let me go get some makeup on my face, prep for the day, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. Get these Black Girl vitamins and thank me later.
Sometimes it's all that a misty rain magically touches
Back inside, you don't have clothes on.
it cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. So just rain down on me, let your love just fall like rain, just rain on me. Just rain down on me, let your love just shower me. Just rain on me. Full as a dam at capacity, my passion's about to explode. I can't escape this surrounding me. I'm caught in a storm that I don't need no shelter from. Rain down on me, let your love just fall like rain, just rain on me. Just rain down on me, let your love just shower me. Just rain on me.
Walking the kitchen.
Just rain down on me, chill me with your loving touch. Rain on me, I wanna feel your love.
Just like type stuff I did left my sweater where it's needed.
Oh yeah, it used to be. Hey y'all, happy Friday. So it is several days later. Child, I think the last clip that y'all seen, I had took my vitamins and got in the bed because Aunt Flo came, and when she comes, she sits me all the way down, and I have just learned to just surrender. So yeah, but anywho, I did get the groceries before our winter storm, and as you guys just seen, we did get a little snow, and it is so magical. Again, don't come for me. If you are someone from the northern hemisphere and you get this all the time, as a southern girl, I can count on my one hand how many times I've experienced it. So to have me and my family just go play in the snow and walk to the store, I picked up some coffee. So good. So yeah, we are pretty much going to be chilling today. I've stripped all the way down, got the wet clothes off, warmed up a little bit, having my coffee. My house looks a mess. Okay, so I really actually need to clean. So we're just going to be chilling and cleaning on this snow day. Feeling really, really good, really, really cozy. Hopefully you guys are all safe. And if I have any supporters in the state of California, you guys are in my prayers with the fires. That is a lot. It is a lot, and I could not imagine having to deal with some of what you all are dealing with. So again, prayers up for you all. And if you are in the, you know, kind of southern hemisphere where we've got this little winter storm, hopefully you guys are safe in the south as well. If you do not know, we just don't do well with snow. We don't plan well. We don't have the proper tires for our cars. We don't salt our roads. It's just not something that we typically have to deal with, so we don't invest in it, and that's why it's always a big thing here. But anywho, that's that on that. I am, like I said, I'm about to kind of just chill, go on Instagram and Facebook and kind of connect with the people back home and look at, I always love like looking at family pictures during this time. It just feels so like wholesome and nostalgic. Like I love that type of content. Anywho, cheers and happy Friday. Y'all, so I decided to do a little voiceover and a cook with me portion. So as you guys can already see, we're making steak and potatoes and a Caesar salad. So I have really been, if I'm honest, kind of struggling into this new year, trying to figure out just, you know, how I'm feeling and how I want to walk it out. Also, if you hear my son in the background, ignore, okay? Snow days have him turned up. But anywho, I have been trying to figure out how I want to walk out this year, and spiritually, what has me feeling kind of stagnant. And I realized that what is happening is I had such a full year last year. Part of it felt very dramatic and traumatic, and a part of it felt very eye-opening, and I, you know, just felt very thankful throughout the year. So that energy of reflection kind of had me stuck in 2024 and kind of just, I wouldn't say nervous, but kind of apprehensive to enter 2025, almost like I wanted to kind of stay in 2024. And so I've been trying to work to move this energy about. And I was reminded yesterday, as I was wrapping up this meal actually, that I am right where I need to be. So I feel like a lot of us need to be reminded of that with the new year coming in and the word new just being everywhere. And sometimes new makes you feel like what you were doing, what helped you to survive, what helped you to thrive is not enough. And for whatever reason, you have to change it up. So I am
again, reminded through the Holy Spirit that I'm okay, right? I'm exactly where I need to be. Everything is aligned in His perfect will. I needed to rest and I feel rested. And now I am ready to kind of jump back in and tackle everything. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Don't let the new year and all of the words new kind of like rush you or make you feel that something should be different, something should change, or there should be a new energy. If you feel that you've done great work in 2024, then, clap for yourself, pat on the back, rest, reset if you need to, and just continue on with what you've been doing. So that's my little TED talk. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and back to dinner.
Ain't this what you came for? Don't you wish you came more? Girl, what you playing for? I, come on, let me kiss that. Ooh, I know you missed that. What's wrong? Let me fix that. Twist that, baby. Tonight's the night I let you know. Baby, tonight's the night we lose control. Baby, tonight you need that. Tonight, believe that. Tonight I'll be the best you ever had. I don't wanna brag, I'll be the best you ever had. I don't wanna brag, I'll be the best you ever had.
Hey y'all, good morning. So I am dressed and ready to get to the gym. Am I excited about it? Absolutely not. Is it a must for me? Absolutely. So I have taken my pre-workout. That is going to be my motivation because it's going to get me ramped up, and ready to head out. But yeah, I am fully dressed. I just put on this hoodie that I got from Halara. The leggings are also from Halara as well, and then my sneakers on the bottom are old from Nike. But yeah, let's head out for the first workout of the year. I decided on 3 days a week, so I'm gonna go on Sundays downstairs to my gym, and then on Mondays and Fridays I'm going to be doing a Zoom workout to get some cardio in and some light weights. So hopefully I can stick to that throughout the year, but that is the plan. Anywho, girl, let's go downstairs and get this workout in. Let's go.
Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Nancy. Yeah. Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you to be. Yeah. Are you gonna be? 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 Well. Still in love, so in love, still in love. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Still in love, so in love, still in love. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Yeah. Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you to be. Yeah. Are you gonna be? 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 Well. Still in love, so in love, still in love. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Still in love, so in love, still in love. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Still in love, so in love, still in love.
Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Still in love, so in love, still in love. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be.
Hey y'all, happy Monday. So it is a few days later. As you guys can see, I am dressed and ready. I'm about to go get a few shots downstairs in my clubhouse, so I am a little bit dolled up. I'm loving the like sophisticated all black look, so let's do an OOTD, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up from the thrift store. So on the top, these earrings are, I believe these are from Vicia. This thinner necklace here, this is from Ana Luisa. This vintage like clock necklace, isn't it absolutely stunning? I picked this up at an antique shop a couple of several vlogs back, and I love it down. It's like the perfect little peekaboo for this top. This top is thrifted as well. It's from the men's department. This bangle is also thrifted. These style cuff things are so in, but you guys know I'm a vintage baddie, so vintage, love that for me. This belt was thrifted. I'm sure it's not vintage, but it is thrifted. And then the pants on the bottom, girl, these are the jeans that's supposed to be barrel leg jeans that I picked up from H&M. Yeah, I was gonna return them, but then I realized I don't have just like a solid black jean. All of my jeans are like slightly just distressed, and so I like these. They, you know, they'll do the job. They're not exaggerated as I thought they were, but they are cool. Anywho, let's get into the items that I picked up from the thrift store. So listen, y'all seen in the previous clip, I was taking y'all to the thrift store. It was on day 2, our second snow day. So was that Sunday? I don't know, girl. It may have been Saturday. Either way, I was taking you guys with me. Girl, I got into that store and it was people everywhere. It almost threw me off because I was like, oh my God, you know, I was telling you guys I needed some me time. This will be the perfect time to kind of go and like look around and see what they have. Girl, the store was packed out. It was packed out, and I like to shop by myself, and I just knew because of the snow, I was gonna be by myself, girl, a whole fool. Anywho, so this trip, I was more so focused on home decor because I do want to finish up my bathroom renovation. And then also, I've just been feeling home decor lately. I have been binge watching. When I tell you I have been binge watching like home-worthy episodes, I found one that I fell in love with, and I also found a creator that I fell in love with. A little bit more on that later. But anywho, the first thing I thrifted was in this random Amazon box, girl, on like the bottom shelf. I got this for $14.51. Tell me why, girl. There are not one, not two, but three pendant lights with the gold interior. Y'all, when I tell you, I am so excited. Again, brand new from Amazon. Let me unwrap all of this and then show you guys the vision because I am so geeked. Hold on. All right, so this is the hardware. Look at how good the hardware is on here. It's not like that shiny gold. It more so mimics a brass, and I am obsessed. Now, this is supposed to be hardwired in, but I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm going to get the rechargeable bulbs. I actually have one already. You can get them from Target. I got mine from Target, but I think you can also get it from Amazon as well. So I'll probably be going back to Amazon so I can get them in bulk. Hold on, let me attach this so you can see the full look because it is stunning. Okay. All right, look at it. I am so excited. So I have been looking for sconces all over, really focusing on Amazon because I'm an instant gratification type of girl. But when I seen these, I was obsessed. And again, girls, there's not one, not two, but three. I got 3 of these. These are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And again, the inside has that gold in them. So when you hang them high, you get that little peekaboo moment. So again, I have 3. One is going to go in my entryway. I'll show you guys this stuff in a minute. One will go in my entryway. One will actually go right over here over my bar. And then the last one will go into my bathroom. Super excited. $14.51. Park Avenue Thrift. I feel like I scored, and I know I did. This is so good. So good. I'm telling you, girls, get in your local thrift store. All right, so moving on, for the kitchen, I picked up these 2 glasses. I think these are stunning. I got both glasses for $1. Let's see if it'll focus on the price. $1.91 for this 2-piece set. These are very heavy glasses, and I love these. Like, I'm the type of person where I'll put anything in a glass. Like, I know like certain red wine glasses, white wine glasses, champagne glasses, I'm well aware. But I also am just like, this is my stuff, I purchased it, and I can put whatever I want in here. So I don't know what this is supposed to hold, but baby, I seen this and seen iced coffee, matcha, cocktails, so good. And two for essentially $2, so good. I plan on kind of reworking my bar a little bit and putting all of my vintage glassware. I want to kind of go on a glassware hunt because I have a lot of pieces that I thrifted, but I'm not quite sure if they are all vintage. So I want very like an eclectic type of bar. And now that I have a nice mood lighting above it, these are the types of items that I want to put on them. So super excited about that. Next thing that I picked up for the kitchen, I'm gonna be doing like a slight refresh to this part of my island. The books that I have here, everything that I have here was kind of like a placeholder. So I'm looking for either a new base for the lamp, a new lamp shade, just new things in this corner over here. But I found this book. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. And it is called The Best Life Diet. And I'm not gonna read this book. I'm not gonna read this book. I got this book because of its green like spine and binding here. Goes perfectly with my living room, so it'll be a nice flow into the kitchen. But it is on diet and kind of, you know, I'm assuming, yeah, it's got like some recipes and things in here. Talking about not judging, what to buy from the grocery store, things like that. So this is a food book. So I'll be putting this in the kitchen when I do a little bit of a refresh. And I got this for $1.91. When I tell you, I think I went to Thrift on Saturday. This is the first time getting these items back out. And I am so excited to see them again because it was so cold and everything was so heavy. So I left it downstairs in the car and the hubby bought it up this morning. So super excited. The next thing I picked up is just a candle. This was clearly from Walmart because it's a Mainstays. I don't know how old it is, but the smell is green tea and ginger. It don't really have a smell to me, and I didn't get it for that reason. So this is the binding. Of course, we're going to remove it. I got it for $1.91, but let me remove it. Let me make sure I have everything off. All right, so this is what the candle looks like. I love that it looks like a nice kind of rustic vessel almost. It's got like this deep like terracotta and browns in it, and it's going to fit perfectly in one of the pillars that I have. It has 4 wicks. So again, I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna put this, probably in my bathroom. So we'll start there, and if I don't like it there, of course, I will move it about. But I really, really like this. It's nice and substantial, and for $2, you can't beat it. Let me go get the pillar that I'm going to sit this in so you guys can get the full effect. Hold on. All right, so I couldn't find the pillar for this, so I'll show you guys at another time, probably once we actually go into the bathroom and do the renovations, but that will be in the next vlog. But love, love, love this. Now, when I was looking for the pillar, I did find the light bulb that I was talking about, and as you guys can see, it just has a switch here and the light comes on. So this is what you can use for your, let's put this in, for when you are not like hardwiring something. And it looks like this. So cute little mood lighting. Yeah, so and again, this one, I will link it down below. This one is from Target. And the way that you charge it is you simply put it in an existing lamp while it is plugged up, and then that gives you the charge. So love that. Next up from the thrift store is some curtains. So to be honest with you, when I was in the store, I thought this was one curtain, but it's actually 2 panels. And I picked it up for $6.56, but I think it was 50% off of that. Girl, it's 3 panels? Look at that. So there are a total of 3 panels. And so the original plan was to only use 1 panel, but this is, I'll probably use 2 so I can make it like a really full look. But this is going to go on the bottom shelf in my bathroom. Remember when I was showing you guys the shelving unit, and I was telling you guys that the bottom unit is kind of like my junk shelf, so I can throw everything down there, or my husband can throw everything down there. It doesn't have to be organized, but I can just put it behind a curtain. And I plan on kind of floating one of the thinner, what do you call those things? Girl, brain fart, what? Oh God, what are they called? Anyways, the little the little poles that you can kind of adjust and they sit there. I did the DIY for Christmas. Anyways, I will put this on the bottom, and so because I have 3, I can make a nice full, almost like pleated look with these. So I really like that. Hopefully it's making sense. If it's not, then I'll pop up some pictures. This style has been trending all over like Pinterest and Instagram. It's just a way to hide your junk, but in a very like cutesy, eclectic way. So yeah, I really love the color on these as well. It has like a nice sheen. This is the back, so this is the front. I really love this, and if you know, you know, this color is already in my bathroom via the little black girl painting. She was kind of like the center of all of my designs, so really love those. Happy to have it. And then the last thing that I picked up from the thrift store is just a pair of pants. These were $9.54, but it was 50% off of that. And I really like these. I like the fact that they are a nice straight leg pant. They sit right at my ankles, so they're gonna go perfect with all of my like loafers, booties, and things like that. And I like the wash. It is a light wash jean. Now I know a lot of people don't like to wear a light wash in the winter, but I don't mind it. I like it with heavier colors. It makes it not look so flat. So as you can see how it looks with the black, I feel like that is still a vibe in the winter. So yeah, that is what I picked up from the thrift store. Super excited about everything. And I got a package from Versed in the mail. So shout out to Versed for sending this over. This is their brightening skin kit. So of course they have their infamous headband. I love these style headbands for when I'm doing my skincare. And then inside, I'm not even gonna lie, I tried this product this morning and I loved it down. This is the Weekend Glow Brightening Serum. It has vitamin C, and I'm super excited about this product. When they reached out, I had to take like a little quiz to kind of let them know what I wanted most for my skin, and it is definitely brightening serum because I've been having like breakouts when it's that time of the month. I try not to pick with them, and I haven't, but when they leave, they are leaving scars, and I don't appreciate that. So the next thing is a brightening eye gel. This has vitamin C and caffeine in it. Again, super excited to try this one out tonight when I take up makeup. You guys know I do have dark bags underneath my eyes, so excited to try this. And they also sent over their cleansing balm. Now you guys know I use Versed cleansing balm. It looks like this. And this is basically to take your makeup off at the end of the day so that it is nice and smooth. You're not like tugging on it with makeup wipes and things like that. It makes it really easy to remove your makeup. And then the last thing that's in this is a moisturizing cream. I also used this morning and I really like it. It's very hydrating, very moisturizing. And I think that is why my makeup, girl, the makeup is makeuping, all right? I'm gonna do a quick little 1-2 everyday makeup with you guys again here in another vlog. But I really love this. It's called Skin Soak, and it's very moisturizing. Look at that. Very cream, very moisturizing. Again, I love Versed products. They're very clean, Very easy to use. Like, they have not broken me out or anything like that. So again, shout out to Verse for sending these pieces over. All right, so my sweet hubby picked up some flowers for me this morning. He went to Trader Joe's. Look at how stunning these are. They're so pretty. So I am probably going to go ahead and arrange those off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this week's video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out and helps YouTube to push my videos out to a larger audience. Happy New Year to you guys. Hopefully you guys are being nice to yourself, being patient with yourself, and just kind of tapping in and figuring out what it is that you want to do and how you want to walk this year out. Block out some time to just make it you and God, okay? And just, you know, really sit with yourself and figure out what your goals are, void of all the outside noise, okay? Anywho, love you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming back each and every time, and I will see you next week. Bye.